I promise you it feels like Friday. Oh my gosh. I feel so like rejuvenated, even though I didn't hardly get any sleep last night. Like I've been up, literally, off and on since like about maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, literally. Um, Finally dozed off at 6 and woke back up at what, 6:45. Like I'm running on fumes, but I feel energized. I think a big part of it too is because I am completing my project. I said Friday was going to be the last day, and then I said, well, maybe today will be the last day. But I think yesterday was the last day, and I'm just going to be complete today. Ooh, it's not enough hours in a day. And I always get little epiphanies about parenting and motherhood with Jared, and it's just so important for me to just make sure I'm giving him the talks and we're having positive communication, and um, we're able to conversate about everything, and just making sure that I can get through to him, you know. Yes, he's in private school. Yes, I mean, the way that he lives, you would think that I am like super duper duper well off, or like he lives in a two-parent household and one of us is super well off. But it's just favor, and it's God, and um, I don't want to be, never want to be too busy that I'm providing things with him, um, things for him, and missing out on the parenting. Because raising a child and loving a child is two different things. You can love a kid, you know, but don't put time in. But you can love them. But raising a child is like you're there. Like you're irritated, you're exhausted, you're up and down with emotions, and you know, it affects everything: mind, body, soul, spirit, finances, everything. That's raising a child. Yeah. So I always have to like pull myself back when I think like, okay, maybe I'm doing too much, letting him do too much, giving too much. Um, it's always important to maintain that balance. Help them to appreciate, and you know, all the other good things that we desire to instill in our children in regards to paving a way even for themselves. Uh, because God forbid, what if something transpired? Are you going to be able to manage as you get older? Yes, you will, but will it be hard? Will it be easy or doable? You know, so I just want to make sure he is a very well-rounded young Christian boy, and he is. But I'm always just trying to maintain, making sure I'm dotting on my I's, crossing my T's, and even making the loop in my L's. So, I mean, I do know I think too much, and I do know I'm too hard on myself. I just want so much more. I should have so much more, be a lot further in every aspect of my life, actually. And I realize I'm not, because I've slowed down so many times to help people. And it's forfeited me a lot of happiness sometimes, peace, joy, time, money, energy, strength. Um, yeah. So that kind of like made me a little, you know, rah, rah. But I'm learning now that I'm not getting any younger. I'm 42, and I make my time count. You know, I can't cry or complain over what hasn't happened, what didn't happen, why it didn't happen. It's just, let me just focus on where I am and just improve for the better. But But my time is just so valuable. Like it is. Um, even different job offers. I look at the workload, I look at the time I have to be on a job, and I rather have a pay cut than obtain a job that is more hours, more work, more stress. I feel like I lived the last, I'm 42, so yeah, about the last 15 years full of stress, and I'm so serious when I say that. So it's like, I just rather have peace. I do. Peace. The only extra stress I'm willing to deal with on a limited basis is dealing with and taking care of my mom and Jared. That's it. I have no energy, no tolerance, no space anywhere for anything or anyone else. So that's how people who are even young have strokes and everything else. And whew, I want to live. I want to live in peace. I don't want to, be so busy, so caught up, and gotta be put in a home because I was doing too much. Or alrighty, even talking about it, it's just like whew, stress even thinking about it. But to God be the glory. I'm just so glad that I finally found the true meaning of life and really what's important. Really. And you can't force anyone to do anything that they don't want to do. From situations to family, you can't make families come together and unite. You just can't. You cannot make people reconcile who don't want reconciliation. You can't. Families can love you, but they don't want to be bothered for their own personal reasons. And a lot of the reasons, always, I feel, it's a misunderstanding. I'm talking about general reasons why families fuss and fight and end up not talking. I'm not talking about like deep rooted issues like somebody was molested or nothing like that. I mean just standard family issues. Whew, okay, done talking about that. Alrighty, you guys. God bless you. Talk to you later. Have an amazing, what's today? Thursday. Have an amazing Thursday. Alrighty. God bless. Bye bye.